In this tutorial, I will describe how to export an AVI movie of any of the channels in your session. This is important because customers will want to export their data to a format that can be played in a PowerPoint or a presentation. Simply choose the channel that you wish to export. In this ratio experiment, I want to export a ratio movie that shows the calcium changes as a function of time. So I'm going to start with the transport at the beginning of the experiment, and then we're going to go to a tab called Authoring Tools. What you want to do is make sure to adjust the image in terms of the histogram and the contrast enhancements, the gamma, brightness, and contrast. Once you're satisfied with the settings, then go to the Authoring Tools and select Stream to AVI. Give this a name. I'll call it Ratio, and select a path to save the data to. I'll save it to the Revo drive. Down below here are codec settings. Normally you won't want to save an uncompressed image. Since it's just for presentation purposes, we can use any of these codecs here to keep the file sizes small. So I'm going to choose the Microsoft Video one. That should be standard on everybody's Windows-based system. Next, we can force the frame rate to a specific frame rate. I'm going to choose 30 frames per second for this example. Now that we've done this, we say Save. Notice the checkbox is activated. Next, simply hit play, and you can leave play running for the entire movie or just a section of the movie. If there's just a contraction that you're trying to export, just play through the contraction and then hit stop. When you're finished, the checkbox will automatically uncheck and you will have a movie file on your hard drive. If we go to the Revo drive where I saved the data, you'll see a file that looks like a TIFF called Ratio right here, and it's 21 megabytes in size. So if I double click and open this, the Windows player will open and you'll be able to see an exact movie of what was shown in the image window of the application. Now this is a small file that you can easily transport into a PowerPoint or a presentation. Thanks for listening to this tutorial. I hope you find it useful.